Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go with, Yuri. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's, I guess you're right. You know, I don't know what she's getting nervous about either. Yuri takes a breath. It's good to get some fresh air. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. That's right! I, the Prince of all Saiyans, am a master poet, and I didn't even know it. My first time, really. What? Yeah. I just meant, well, I'm getting tired. Yeah. Okay. Huh.
Wow. I like how much she's going out of her way to, tear it down after picking it up. Kind of brings me down. I, don't really know how to feel.
I, for one, feel like this is a waste of time. Go back to Natsuki. Oh my god, I'm so bored. Blah blah blah, take some time, learn, blah blah. Right, take some time, read, learn, write, try new things.
So, have you just given up on reading it, guys? Yeah, I'm not interested until it's my turn anyway.
So, which of these girls do you guys like the most? I definitely like Natsuki. I really like her attitude. She's got spunk, and she likes manga, which is great. I don't really care for any of them, none of them are my Bulma.
I also don't care for any of them. Well, I, for one. Oh, what's this? Ghost Under the Light.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. This girl has incredible cursive. What's she complaining about? Pretty handwriting indeed, yes. Well, I for one would rather be training right now. Are you into ghosts? Ha! I've been dead before. Really? Missed the point. It clenches like a Venus flytrap. The protagonists, of course, are the narrator and the flytrap. Is anyone else following this? I'm kind of lost.
You know, I was kind of thinking about some chili dogs, and I stopped paying attention to what she said. Where's the drama? Where's the thrill? I don't know. What is she going on about?
If anything, I could learn a thing, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Nervous. Do it for me, the Prince of all Saiyans. Do it for me. Sayori.
Alright, here we go. The last two are mine. This is a good poem, Vegeta. You sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Oh, well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Vegeta. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. Not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. You know, I really hate how slow the start of these kinds of games are. I've played a few visual novels in my day, and I must say, this one's... whatever.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad, I want breakfast.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but you waited until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
Can't answer just a little bit on a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better, but... Oh, whoops.
Yeah, that's right. Apologize. Feel better about myself.
Don't be mean. I'm still trying my best.
Oh, yeah. Didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. Came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Only one left. Let's go, Monica.
Oh dear. Allow me to read this one. Hi, Vegeta. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, do you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities? Or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow till I'm more settled in. This character named Vegeta is nothing like me!
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Vegeta. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we will all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Great job, Vegeta. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's funny because I was being very literal. Explosions and massacres and everything. She doesn't get it. Just like a lit major looking into things that aren't really there.
That's not fair. I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It could take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Oh, I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up
trying different things a lot. Blah blah blah, I hate this. This is so boring. Oh, show me the poem already! Oh, let's see it. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me.
See, the direction the spackle protrudes.
A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home.
I peer inside for a clue.
No, I can't see. I'm real blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas.
Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image.
It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright.
It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything.
A hole of infinite choices.
I realize now that I wasn't looking in.
I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
So what do you think?
It's very free-form, if that's what you call it. I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Ah! Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Who is right? Oh my god. As that's everyone, I glance around the room. A little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way poems can stand up to their abilities. Blah blah blah. Go home already, boy. It's time to train.
What's with this language?
Huh? Oh, did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear to have a feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh?
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say?
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Vegeta too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Vegeta liked my poem too, you know. He told me he was impressed by it.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Huh? Oh no! That's not what I... Oh! You're just... Maybe you're just jealous that Vegeta appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours!
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Oh no! If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of the way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Vegeta started showing up.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Vegeta! She's just trying to make me look bad!
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing as more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Vegeta.
Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language! It's the only way to convey complex meanings and meaning... Oh no! Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste! You understand that, right, Vegeta? Well?
Well? How did I get dragged into this? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
Oh! Back up! The homegirl with the comics! Yuri. You're really talented. But Natsuki has a point. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. As the reader's imagination take over. For example, when I say Big Bang Attack, you know what's coming.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shows how much you know.
That's not... Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. God, she reminds me of my classmate, the ultimate dancer.
Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so, you don't need to feel threatened. Unless I want to kill you, then you should feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets cold in surprise.
Thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean that everything that she'd said. So you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so.
Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Vegeta. Sheesh. Oh god, now she sounds like Koizumi. The thing about... Would everyone stop staring at me? Oh jeez. Huh. Anyway, think about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
I'll go make some tea.
Eh? I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Well, now that we're past that, everyone read each other's poems, right? Y'all did that? Cool. Hope it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Vegeta. Gotta be honest. It's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. Ha ha ha!
Oh, so my joining club is responsible for ruining the atmosphere.
No, not at all, not at all. There's still time left before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you could take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. Eh? About what? That's not the most important thing in the literature club. The most important thing is having fun! Haha, of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori.
In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Vegeta, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. I told myself... I nodded myself. Newfound determination, yes.
Vegeta! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori, what happened earlier?
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Vegeta, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you, too.
Nice.
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but I really need to stop there. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Alright. New game, save, blah blah blah. I think that's enough for that game. I agree, I've kind of had enough for the night.
Well, I guess that's the end of the stream, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. We've come to an end here in Doki Doki Literature Club. It's been a little bit of over an hour of play. That's a good stopping point.
Yes, very true, very true. Alright, well, thanks for joining us for Character Voice Theatre. This has been Vegeta, Prince of All Saiyans, Joseph Joestar,
Komaeda Nagito,
Sonic the Hedgehog. Hope you enjoyed the show, or at least more than we enjoyed the game. Think we'll ever come back to it?
I don't know. I didn't see any of the stuff that got really dramatic, so maybe there's something in wait.
Well, there's no guarantee that all of us will be here. I know you guys have had a few other people with you before. This is my first time on the show. Right. Anyway, this is Vegeta, Prince of All Saiyans, saying thank you for watching and joining us for Doki Doki Literature Club. We'll be back next week with some game. It might be this, might be another one. But tune in next time, either here or there. Be sure to like or subscribe or follow, whatever, and stay tuned for more Character Voice Theatre. This is Vegeta, Joseph,
Komaeda,
and Sonic signing off. See you next time.